Welcome back to my quarterback road to glory with quarterback Dillon Grayson. Today, we play our final freshman season game, the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl against the Cincinnati Bearcats. Alright, our defense allows a field goal to start the day, so we come out down 3-0. Grayson in shotgun, takes the snap, and we'll go to Cade Otten over the middle. In his last game with us, he gets a 10-yard gain to start. Alright, 1st and 10. In shotgun, we're going to give it to McGrew, and McGrew to the outside will get nothing. 2nd and 10, Grayson in shotgun here. Take the snap and try to find somebody open. I'm not seeing anybody open anywhere on the field, so we will just take off and get a 9-yard gain. 3rd and 1, play action. And right there over the middle, right to a linebacker, knocked out of the air. Thankfully, he did not want to catch that. All right, I decided to call no huddle because we are going for it here on 4th and 1. Take the snap, and wow, we are under a lot of pressure. And incomplete. That's not exactly great. And now we're hurt. All right, we come back in the second quarter. It is 10-2. So it's an 8-point game here. We're going to come out and give the ball to McGrew up the middle, and McGrew will get a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, going under center. Running the play action, and we'll dump that off to the running back, and McGrew will get the first down, gain of 12. 1st and 10. And handoff up the middle to McGrew, and he bounces it to the outside for some reason and only gains 1. 2nd and 9, under center. Take the snap, and we just roll out, try to find somebody open downfield. I saw B there at the last second, but we'll just run for the first down, fumble the ball out of bounds, but at least we get the first. 1st and 10, under center, roll out to the left this time, try to see if anybody wants to come open again, and Otten, he tried to come open there at the end, and we're hurt again. I've got to stop running so much, but no one's coming open. All right, we jump to the third quarter. It is 10-5. So we will toss that out to McGrew, and McGrew will throw downfield and miss everybody. All right, if anyone wants to come open on the offense, that would be great. 2nd and 10. Send McGrew in motion. Take the snap, and under pressure, have to scramble again, and I'm just not seeing anyone come open today. 3rd and 13, out of shotgun. Take the snap, and we'll go right there to Bynum, who's in between the coverage, and now he's off to the races. Can he go all the way? No. Tackled at about the 25, a 50-yard gain. 1st and 10. In shotgun, take the snap. And once again, don't see anybody open. And try to take off, and we'll just run out of bounds. All right, 2nd and 11 from about the 26-yard line. We are running 4 verticals, and we're going to go to Jalen McMillan in the end zone, and he has the catch. Touchdown, Washington. Can we go for 2 to make this a 3-point game, please? That's exactly what we're going to do. So Grayson under center takes the snap and tries to find somebody open. No one wants to come open, and we'll lob that back to Otten, and he gets in. I don't know how the hell that play worked, but it did. And the defense allows a touchdown, so it is 17-13 starting the next drive. And trying to find somebody open downfield. We'll go right there. That is caught by O'Dunes, who breaks the tackle and out of bounds. There was a defender in that area, but he was somehow covering 2 receivers at once, so I had to wait for him to make a decision. Now 1st and 10, play action. And we'll go downfield again. That is caught and dropped by O'Dunes, almost picked off. 2nd and 10, under center. Play action. And sack, fumble the ball, and of course they will recover and take back over. The defense holds them to a field goal, so it is a 7-point game here as we begin the 4th quarter. Out of shotgun. And we've got to wait for someone to come open right there. Finally, someone comes open. That is Giles Jackson for the first down and a gain of 18. 1st and 10 yet again, and we will hand it to McGrew up the middle, and McGrew will get a few yards on that play. 2nd and 6, Grayson under center, takes the snap. And he will go outside. Let's see if O'Dunes can make the catch. He does, and brought down after a 20-yard gain. 1st and 10, and this is a rollout play. We'll take the snap and roll out to our left side, and no one comes open again. So we'll just take off and fumble the ball again, but luckily McGrew recovers it and I think gets the first down. Sean McGrew kind of saved our ass on that play. Now 1st and 10, out of shotgun. Take the snap, and sacked again. We're probably hurt again. Luckily we were not hurt, but it is now 2nd and 21. Out of shotgun, we'll take the snap and dump that off to the running back because he's the only one not covered and he can't catch it. 3rd and 21. Grayson in shotgun. Take the snap. Go to Cade Otten, who was uncovered. Come on, Otten, you got to get the first down. And he does get it. Gain of 22. First and 10, going under center. Send McMillan in motion. And Otten comes open in the end zone. Let's see if he can come down with it. Touchdown, Washington. We tied this game up at 20. Well, hopefully pending the extra point. And Desmond Ritter throws an interception. So we take over first and 10 from near the 40-yard line. Give it to McGrew, and he will get 2. As long as we can just take care of the ball and play this safe, we might be able to win the Fiesta Bowl here. 2nd and 8. And we'll go back to Cade Otten, and of course I don't take care of the ball because the linebacker was lurking, waiting right there. But Desmond Ritter throws another pick, so we get the ball 1:37 from the 35-yard line, and we are going to go downfield, and that is going to be knocked out of the air. 2nd and 10, Grayson in shotgun. Take the snap. Roll out and throw on the run. That is caught by McMillan, makes a man miss, and McMillan into Cincinnati territory, still fighting all the way down to the 25-yard line. Gain of 41 on the play. A minute to go in the game, and we will finally snap this ball. It is a 4 verticals play, and we're going to go to Cade Otten in the end zone, and that, oh my God, I almost cost us the game there. 2nd and 10. Grayson takes the snap, slant route, just play it safe, caught by O'Dunes, and he's got the first down. 1st and 10, under center. 20 seconds to go. Go to the end zone. That is caught by O'Dunes. Touchdown, Washington. We take a 27-20 lead with 20 seconds to go in the game. They have 17 seconds and 3 timeouts to go about 70 yards downfield. Ritter takes the snap, goes downfield, and that is dropped by Thompson. Ritter comes back out in shotgun. He takes the snap. We're blitzing a corner. He's going downfield. He's got Pierce open, and he is going to be tackled deep in Cincinnati territory. Why did we blitz? I'm sorry, tackled deep in Washington territory. Why did we blitz a corner again? 7 seconds and 2 timeouts. Now to go about 30 yards. Ritter takes the snap. Ritter going to the downfield. I thought he was going to the end zone, and that is caught, and they burn another timeout. But now 1st and goal from about the 7-yard line. 3 seconds to go in the game to try to force overtime. Ritter takes the snap and goes to the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati, as time expires. Didn't even notice when calling the play that this is one of the Wildcat plays, so we'll have to take a delay of game, start 1st and 15 from the 30 instead. So Cincinnati wins the toss, and we start from now the 30-yard line thanks to a delay of game off a Wildcat play. And we're immediately going to go to Cade Otten, who's inside the 10 and down at the 5. Near the end of regulation, something in my gut was telling me just to run the clock down and kick the field goal, but I really didn't think my defense would allow a touchdown in 20 seconds. Now 1st and goal, hand off to McGrew up the middle, and McGrew will get a 2-yard gain. 2nd and goal in shotgun. And it's a read option. We'll give it to McGrew, and he will get tackled for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and goal from shotgun. Take the snap, roll out, try to find somebody open, and just no one there. Will go to Otten and incomplete. So now we will try the field goal to go up by 3, and I really don't like our chances here. Ritter takes the snap from the 25, and he will find Ford, who will get tackled immediately, gain of 4. When I said I didn't like our chances, I didn't mean I didn't like our chances for the field goal. I don't like our chances to stop this offense. Now 2nd and 6. Ritter takes the snap. It's a play action, and he will go to the outside, a wide open tight end, and he runs through a man and gets the first down. I really should have just ran down the clock and kicked the field goal at the end of regulation as he hands to Ford, and Ford is down, I believe, inside the 5. 2nd and inches from about the 2-yard line. Ritter goes under center, hands it to the running back. Ford bounces to the outside, and he will get leveled and gain nothing. 3rd and 1. All right, they have a chance to hold them to a field goal here. Ritter going under center. On 3rd and 1, defense, please come up with a stop. Hand off to McClellan to the outside, and he will be met and brought down. They will kick a field goal. One hell of a stop from our defense. And now a chance to tie the game for Cincinnati. The kick is up, and it is good. Cincinnati now has the ball. 1st and 10 from the 25, handoff to Ford, and Ford will gain about 1 yard. 2nd and 9, Ritter in shotgun. He takes a snap, hands off to Ford again, and Ford will get nothing on that play. 3rd and 9. All right, defense, come on. Someone make a play. 3rd and 9. Ritter in shotgun, takes the snap. Goes to the outside, that's caught by Young, and he will not get the first down. 4th and 1. And they will kick the field goal, so we will have a chance to win the game. And the kick is away, and it is good. So 33-30. We come out at the 25-yard line in shotgun. Take the snap. No forcing throws here. And just try to throw it. All right, I clicked the button to throw it away. I guess he just didn't want to. That was a nasty voice crack there at the end. I think I need to take a drink real fast. All right, 2nd and 24. Take the snap. And we're going to go to K-Dot downfield, who has the catch, and out of bounds. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 in shotgun. Grayson takes the snap and will go to the outside and hit as we throw. 4th and 6. So now we will kick the field goal to try to make this a 33-33 game. Just not a great drive. A sack, a good pass to Otten, and then hit as we threw. And I think the receiver was wide open whenever I pressed the button. All right, 33-33. Come back out in shotgun. And right there, that's the exact play we had. And Bynum is down after a 17-yard gain. 1st and goal from under center. Draw, handoff to McGrew. And McGrew will break a tackle and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And now I think we have to go for 2. And we do. So from under center, take the snap, roll out, and we're just going to take off. Grayson fumbles the ball, but it's recovered by Washington in the end zone. O'Doones covered that. Thankfully, he was there. So now 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. They need to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. And on the first play, they get down to the 2-yard line. All right, Ritter going under center from the 2. He takes the snap. He's going to throw to the end zone. And that would have been picked off. Why? Why did you have to drop that? Ritter now going back into shotgun on 2nd and goal. He takes the snap, and it's a read option. Ritter keeps it himself and walks in. Touchdown, Washington. Or Cincinnati, sorry. They will now go for 2. Ritter in shotgun. He takes the snap. Ritter to the end zone, and that is knocked out of the air. Washington escapes with a victory, 41-39 in triple overtime. One hell of a game, and it's finally over. Our freshman season is done, and we finished 10-3, I believe. And hopefully next year we can clean up the interceptions. I didn't throw that many today. I think I only threw 1, which it was a crucial point in the game. But either way, I only threw 1 today. So, you know, improvement. And a defensive player wins player of the game. And the trophy presentation. So we get out of this season. We'll go over final season stats here in just a minute. And next season, obviously, we're shooting for a Pac-12 title. But honestly, I think we can probably start shooting for the national title. So before we get into final stats, it looks like we get an ESPN Instant Classic game, and it's the highest one I've gotten, at least on the PC version of this. I think I have a higher score maybe on my PS3, but I'd have to boot it up. Final stats from today: 15 of 24, 324 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. And Sam Hurd came in and went 3 of 9 and a pick, apparently one of the 2 times I think we were injured. Rushing-wise, Sean McGrew goes 14 for 51 and a score. Grayson 9 for 1. Pleasant 2 for 15, and Sam Hurd 1 for -1. Then receiving-wise, Cade Otten 5 for 91 and a touchdown. Bynum 4 for 97. Rome O'Doones 4 for 69 and a receiving touchdown. He also recovered the fumbled 2-point conversion in the end zone, which technically ended up winning the game. And then Jalen McMillan 2 for 67 and a score. We will start with some season stats, and then we will go look at the awards, and then we'll go see who won all the bowl games. But starting, Dillon Grayson, 209 of 312 for 4,200 yards, 35 TDs, 26 interceptions. Hoping to cut back on that a little bit next year. A 66% completion percentage, which is actually the same as Sean McGrew, who didn't throw an incomplete pass on that halfback pass until the last game, I believe. And then Sam Hurd, in his limited playing time, went 7 of 18. Not exactly great. Rushing-wise, McGrew goes 165 for 543, Grayson 103 for 293, but did lead the team in rushing touchdowns with 8. And then receiving-wise, Cade Otten, our favorite target, ended with 67 catches for 1,300 yards and 8 touchdowns. Terrell Bynum, 38 for 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. Rome O'Doones caught 37 for 782 and 5 scores. Jalen McMillan caught 25 for 649 and 8. McGrew caught a touchdown. Quentin Moore caught 3, and Giles Jackson caught 2. And then some dude named Richard Newton caught a 12-yard touchdown. I think that was the one that I may have accidentally simulated the play on. But yeah, he caught 1 touchdown. So despite throwing 26 interceptions, we still led the nation in quarterback rating somehow. I'm pretty sure we're nowhere near the top of completions or attempts. Yeah. Yardage-wise, though, we are 3rd, only behind Jake Hayner and Chance Nolan. Touchdowns, Devin Leary from North Carolina State, Dustin Crum, Jake Hayner, Peyton Thorne, Bailey Zapp, and then Dillon Grayson. Leading the nation in interceptions, though, yeah, we got that on lockdown. 26 picks on the season. Only person closest is Matt McDonald with 20. Rushing-wise, Lou Nichols III led the nation in rushing yards. Brian Robinson Jr. right behind him. And leading the nation in touchdowns was B.J. Taylor with 20. So Oregon State had a very powerful offense because... where's their quarterback? He was somewhere... yeah, Chance Nolan threw 35 touchdowns and 4,200 yards. And their running back ran for 20 touchdowns and 1,400 yards. So they had a very high-powered offense. Receiving-wise, Romeo Dubes catches 136 passes. I don't think we can get to that high on our team at any point because the quarter length just doesn't make sense. If you try to go longer quarters in Road to Glory, from my experience, you just end with absurd scores, which is why I keep it on 5-minute quarters. Yardage-wise, also Romeo Dubes with 2,100. And touchdowns, also Romeo Dubes with 20. So yeah, that dude probably won the Bolitnikoff, but we'll go look. The Maxwell Award goes to Romeo Dubes. The Walter Camp Award goes to Deshaun Corbin. The Bednarik Award goes to Andrew Booth Jr. The Nagurski Award goes to Darian Butler. The O'Brien Award, which I believe is the best quarterback, goes to Dustin Crum. And I guess that... no, sorry. The Walker Award goes to Deshaun Corbin. The Bolitnikoff goes to Romeo Dubes. Not a shocker. He led the nation in like every statistical category for receivers. The Mackey Award, which I believe is the best tight end, it should be Cade Otton, and he gets that. The Outland Award goes to Evan Neal. The Remington goes to Tyler Lindenbaum. The Lombardi goes to Ryder Anderson. The Butkus Award goes to Justin Rice. The Thorpe Award goes to Andrew Booth Jr. The Groza goes to Will Reichard. The Guy Award goes to Ben Kiernan. The Jet Award, which I think may be Best Kick Returner, goes to Wandale Robinson. And I believe that is it. Here is the first team All-American team for the entire country. The only one of our players on there is Cade Otton, I believe. We will double check that. Maybe some defensive guys made it. Hey, someone from Oklahoma, Caleb Kelly, made it. It only took him like 6 years at Oklahoma to do that. That was a joke. I love Caleb Kelly. Second team. Do we have anyone on this one? I'm thinking we are not going... no, we have Zion. Not going to try to pronounce your last name. Our right outside linebacker gets second team All-American. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone on the first team, even though I don't think I did. Besides Cade Otton. Oh yeah, our middle linebacker made it. I looked right past him. Also our defensive tackle. So yeah, we had a couple people on the first and second team for that. The all-freshman team, we don't make that, really? Is it because I threw so many picks? Alright, yeah, this dude played pretty well. 34 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Alright, yeah, I'll let him have that. No one on our team I don't think is going to be... actually, Jalen McMillan is a freshman, so I get to keep him. That's actually pretty cool. We are losing Cade Otton, though, which is going to suck. Also, a defensive tackle for us. And that is it. The All Pac-12 team should have a few of our guys on it. Cade Otton, obviously. Jackson Kirkland, our left tackle. I like seeing that. Anyone else? A defensive tackle, middle linebacker, and right outside linebacker. And a cornerback got it. Our strong safety, our kicker, and our punter didn't get much work, honestly. But we had a few people make the first team for the All Pac-12. What about the second team? We get second team All Pac-12 as a freshman. I will take that. And Terrell Bynum also gets it. We may get him back next year. He is only a junior. Our right guard, we may get him back as well. He made it. Our right end, a defensive tackle. And that is it. What about... all right, there's not an all-freshman Pac-12. All right, now let's look at the bowl games. The PUBG New Mexico Bowl between Louisville and UAB. UAB wins 28-21. The famous Idaho Potato Bowl is won by Eastern Michigan 41-31 over Boise. The Barstool Arizona Bowl is won by Western Michigan over Hawaii 37-21. The Union Home Gasparilla Bowl is won by Houston 34-10 over Missouri. The SRS Las Vegas Bowl between California and Nevada goes to California 35-33. The R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl between Eastern Carolina and Western Kentucky goes to Eastern Carolina 31-16. The Easy Post Hawaii Bowl UTSA and Fresno State goes to UTSA 35-28. The Quick Lane Bowl LSU and Kent State 52-24 LSU. The Military Bowl between SMU and Pitt goes to Pitt 45-28. The Duke's Mayo Bowl between number 5 Clemson and number 18 Iowa. That is a really high-ranking team for the Duke's Mayo Bowl. But either way, Clemson wins 31-21. The San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl goes to UCLA 31-14 over Wake Forest. The Cheez-It Bowl goes to Virginia Tech over Texas 56-18. The Radiance Independence Bowl between Ball State and Coastal Carolina goes to Ball State 41-28. The Tex-Act Texas Bowl between Ole Miss and Kansas State goes to Kansas State 31-9. The Lockheed Armed Forces Bowl between a 6-6 Oklahoma and a 6-6 Notre Dame goes to Notre Dame 24-13. The Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl, that's an actual bowl game, are you kidding me? Is that real? I'm gonna have to look that up. Either way, Washington State wins it 17-13 over Air Force. The Valero Alamo Bowl between Baylor and Arizona State goes to Baylor 34-14. The Guaranteed Rate Bowl between TCU and Indiana goes to TCU 44-32. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl goes to Miami 16-10 over Utah. The TransPerfect Music City Bowl goes to Texas A&M over Nebraska 24-7. We're not even like halfway through this list, I feel like. The AutoZone Liberty Bowl between Auburn and West Virginia goes to Auburn 31-28. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl between Tennessee and Florida State goes to Tennessee 35-28. The Serve Pro First Responder Bowl between BYU and Temple goes to BYU 28-14. The Outback Bowl between Ohio State and Arkansas goes to Ohio State 45-20. The VRBO Citrus Bowl goes to Miami of Ohio, defeating South Alabama 23-12. Finally, we're getting into some of the important bowls. The Rose Bowl between Oregon State and Wisconsin goes to Oregon State 38-7. The Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, right back to irrelevant bowl games, I feel like. Georgia 35, Boston College 14. The PlayStation Fiesta Bowl, as you saw in this video, Washington wins 41-39 over Cincinnati. The All-State Sugar Bowl, Alabama trounces Iowa State 45-17. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl, Michigan beats Oklahoma State 23-7. The Capital One Orange Bowl, North Carolina defeats Florida 28-21. The Ticket Smarter Birmingham Bowl goes to Kentucky over UCF 30-27. The Lending Tree Bowl, Central Michigan and Louisiana goes to Louisiana 34-19. And then finally, the College Football National Championship goes to Michigan State over North Carolina State 45-42. This looks like it was a decent game as it ended in the final 22 seconds when Michigan State threw a 1-yard touchdown pass. Now we jump to our sophomore year, where week 1 we will be at Hawaii, and in the next video we will go ahead and look at the roster to see if we have any new freshmen that are starting or will get any decent playing time. And honestly, I kind of expect us to be on the Heisman watch list, but we are not. Let's see if anyone on our team made the preseason All-American list for the country. We are not there, so we will scroll down. Our defensive tackle made it. Our cornerback made it. And that is it for the first team. What about second team? We did not make that one either. And defensive tackle made it. A right outside linebacker made it. And that is it for the national team. Preseason All Pac-12 first team, we are not there. But our left tackle is. And our right guard, I like to see that. 2 of my linemen. Our right end, 2 defensive tackles, a right outside linebacker, and a defensive back all made it. And our strong safety. So we're at least projected to have a pretty solid defense here in the Pac-12. Second team, we make that one. So we're preseason All Pac-12 second team. Jalen McMillan and Terrell Bynum. So Bynum actually came back, but both of these guys make the second team. And anyone else on our team make it. And Dominique Hampton. So both of our corners get preseason honors and our kicker. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. In the next one, we will start our sophomore season and we'll look at the depth chart to see if any new players have come in and will get significant playing time, like I said earlier. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.